โอเคพร้อมทุกอย่างไลฟ์นี้จะพูดน้อยหน่อยนะเพราะว่าเราจะเน้นโฟกัสไปที่ทำเควสเทพเจ้าให้จบไปเลย เข้าสู่โหมดมุ่งเน้นเควสต้องรีบทำให้จบแอบเศร้ามาเลยกาชาแม่งเปิดตู้ยาย คือเราได้มาวุ้ยก้ากับประจำตัวเรียบร้อยแล้วแต่เปิดตู้ยายซิตาลีแล้วแบบหลุดเลทคนเศร้าเลยสงสัยดวงน่าจะหมดตั้งแต่มาวุ้ยก้ากับประจำตัวละใช้ดวงหมดรับปีใหม่หลุดเลทไม่พอแม่งลึกอีกนะและอย่างคือเดี๋ยววันพฤหัสเนี่ยผมไปกรุงเทพแล้วไงก็เลยต้องรีบทำเว็บพระพุทธเจ้าตั้งแต่ตอนเนี้ยเพื่อที่จะเอา500 จิมกับ1 โลจากอะไรนะจากไอ้สมุดก่อนจะไม่ค่อยพูดเยอะเท่าไหร่เช็คก่อนเนี่ยถ้าทำเควสบทที่5ฉากที่5เสร็จแล้วก็ได้1 โลโดนไปลึกอยู่เนี่ยตู้ยายเช็คประวัติก่อนหลุดเลทไปแล้วเคยชิงฟรีฮะ5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 50 55 60 65 70 75 76แล้วก็บวกเมื่อกี้อีก1 77 โลหลุดได้เคยชิง45โคตรเศร้าก็วันพฤหัสเราก็ไปกรุงเทพอีกกลับมาวันที่21แย่เลยหลุดเลทรอบหน้าขอเคยชิงนะจะได้เคยชิง46จบไปแย่ชิบเป่งเลยนะรีบทำเควสเดี๋ยวเราต้องรีบจบภายในคืนเนี่ยจริงๆเดี๋ยวนับจากตอนนี้เราก็จะพูดน้อยลงละสปีดเควสอย่างเดียวคือเราชอบทำเควสเทพเจ้าแล้วเปิดไลฟ์เพราะว่าเราอยากดูคัสซีนย้อนหลังแหละเพราะว่าถ้าไม่ได้อัดคลิปหรือไลฟ์เนี่ยมันก็แบบมันต้องไปหาดูในช่องอื่นเนาะ
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
The biggest one in history.
เราก็จะพยายามสกิปให้ไวๆไม่ค่อยอ่านบทสนทนาเท่าไหร่อยากจะรีบจบเพราะว่าเอา500 จิมเนี่ยถ้าทำจบภายใน28 วันเราก็จะได้500 จิมอีกอย่างคือเราหลุดตู้ยายแล้วเราก็เลยอยากได้500 จิมตรงเนี้ยถ้าเดี๋ยววันพฤหัสเราไปกรุงเทพเราไม่อยู่แล้วก็ตู้ยายมันจะออกมาเทียบไปก่อนเพราะกว่าเราจะกลับมาตู้ยายก็คงออกไปแล้วแต่ถ้ามีใครพิมพ์แชทถามอะไรก็ผมก็ว่างตอบตลอดนะต้องรีบเลยล่ะ แว้นมอไซค์เลย อาณาจักรลาตีวะใครทักสตรีมอ่ะเราลืมปิดสตรีมว่ะหมายถึงว่ามีคนทักสตรีมมาเดี๋ยวค่อยพิมพ์ตอบแล้วเจอแคปิตาโนด้วย
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, stay strong, my son. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
เชี่ยเจอกับตันวะ ตอบแชทสตรีมครับอ๋อ เพื่อนชวนดูโอ Killing Floor แต่เราจะนอนแล้วที่จริงคือเราจะสตรีมให้จบเควสเทพเจ้า
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
ตอบแชทสตรีม อ๋อ ไม่ได้เข้า Killing Floor เลยแหละ ช่างเด็กก็ตอบละ
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, traveler.
ได้ achievement อะไรวะ ก็บทที่ 5 ฉากที่ 5 แล้วเดี๋ยวสักครู่หนึ่งนะ ตอบสตรีมกัน
exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I always win anyway.
เออ เราตอบเพื่อนไปว่าเราจะนอนแล้ว แต่จริงๆคือเราจะรีบทำเควสให้พระเจ้าเกนชินให้จบอ่ะเพื่อนบอกว่านอนเกือบตี 3แล้วเฮ้ยแต่เพื่อนเราเล่น Resident Evil 4 Remake อยู่นี่หว่าไม่เป็นไรช่างเถอะรีบปั่นทีเดียวเลย มันไม่น่าจะจบในครึ่งชั่วโมงอะ
Rev the engines!
This one.
มอไซค์บังคับยากอยู่นะ
Take me up! Let's ride! Full throttle!
เพิ่งเริ่มมีเลย เพื่อนหนอนอนตี 3แต่เราคำนวณเวลาแล้วไม่น่าจบในตี 3แล้วเควสที่พระเจ้า1เควสเลย
I see. If all goes well.
Don't worry. Hey, Malika! Oh, she landed in St. Lally.
We were just talking.
Oh, yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Perfect. Could I take a
เราจะมาดูว่าเราเล่นเสียงภาคอังกฤษนี่จะมีตัวละครไหนใบ้บ้าง
Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging an ancient. Still, huh?
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord.
โอเคสามสาวนี้ไม่ใบ้
That brings me to the second matter. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? Wait. Well, this plan, but
That's right. And the Night Kingdom is all in now. So if you want to
the most important. That's right. All right. It's less about.
of course, otherwise the
Don't worry. I swear on the.
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver.
Good luck, you two.
สวัสดียามดึก จะรีบปั่น
From what I've heard, even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can.
Exactly. We can't take a break. We're adventure. We still have a.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
อันนี้คือเราจะรีบปั่นเควสที่พระเจ้าให้จบๆไปแล้วก็จะได้ไปเน้น Strinova และเกมอื่นๆละ
I'm also going.
Oh,
Of course.
so that's how you relax.
หวังว่าเควสคงไม่ยาวนะอุตส่าห์ลงสปอยตามกลุ่มมา
So if Moika relaxes by work. Oh, hello. There you are. Other than the preparations. Well, if you details. Hold on. Tell us what's going on. Oh yeah.
Before the pilgrimage, I knew that would pique your interest, but of course there's not.
That sounds amazing. We're in.
รู้สึกว่าตัวละครบางตัวถ้าเล่นเสียงภาคอังกฤษอ่ะมันจะใบ้นะถ้าจะไม่ผิดอาจารย์มั้งหรือคินิชเนี่ยที่ใบ้
Well, Plus, it sounds like it's our fault for not telling you. It'll be super fun. Yes, let's.
แต่แพทที่แล้วนี่แพทก่อนหน้ารู้สึกว่าคาชิน่าใบ้
Traveler. Did you think? Huh? Is that okay?
Well, but
All of us.
จนบางคนบอกว่าต้องแนะนำไปเล่นเสียงญี่ปุ่นอะแต่เราอยากเล่นเสียงอังกฤษตลอด มันก็จะเซ็งๆหน่อยที่ตัวละครบางตัวใบ้
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there?
We're here.
Ah, I see.
exactly.
Plus,
That, although this,
So you'll come?
you don't need to turn this. I'll try my best to attend.
it's not like.
Barbecue is best fresh off the grill.
บาร์บีคิว
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens.
No need. I don't.
Then let.
มาวีก้าวาดรูปเหรออ้าวออกจากห้องไม่เฉยเลย
again.
คืออีก2 วันผมไปกรุงเทพเนี่ยแล้วก็แบบ เดี๋ยวตู้ยายก็จะออกแล้ว ก็เลยต้องรีบปั่นเควสเทพเจ้าเพื่อเอา500 จิมแล้วไปเปิดตู้ยาย ได้มาวีก้ากับประจำตัวแล้ว แต่ว่าตู้ยายนี่หลุด หลุดเคยจริง4-5 แล้วตอนนี้เพิ่งกดต่อไป4 โลเลยนะคิดว่าถ้ากดไม่ทันตู้ออกนี่เอาจะเอาการันตีไปกดตัวอื่นต่อละ ก็ต้องดูว่าแพทต่อไปเนี่ย 5.4 เนี่ย จะมีตัวอะไรมาบ้าง คือนอกจากมาวิก้าและยายแล้วเนี่ย ก็ไม่มีแผนจะกดตัวอื่นเลยนะ หมายถึงตัวใหม่ๆอะมีแต่รอตัวอื่นตัวเก่ารีรันทั้งนั้นนะลิซลี่รอมันตั้งแต่ 4.1 แล้ว ไม่รู้ว่าแพทหน้าจะรีไหม เตรียมอาวุธกับอันตีแฝกไว้แล้วโตไม่รีรันสักทีแม่ง ดีเลยตู้ยายหลุดอะ เอาการันตีไปกดลิซลี่ เพราะไม่รู้ว่าหลังจากรีรันรอบแรกแล้วเนี่ย จะต้องรออีกนานไหมที่จะรีรันอีก กลัวหายไปเกือบ2 ปีจริงๆอะ
Ugh, you're kidding.
อ๋อคีนิดใบ้ว่ะ ก็บางตัวละครก็ยังใบ้อยู่ เรื่องนักพากย์อังกฤษดราม่าอะ
But this is then again. Huh? You're here already.
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
No apology necessary.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off. But the turnout has been.
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying yep? Plus, basically. Yeah, Mika and the Traveler and. Well,
Besides, with so much of our name.
that's true. Speak.
ทำไมผู้คนหน้าเศร้ากันหมดเลย
Actually, there's something behind. Auntie Atea passed away not long.
What?
When you brought me her talisman. She was a hero to the very end. In her final moments, gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us. Parties like this were her specialty.
Yeah, that's a.
So, come on, let's get to work.
Wait.
Amina, first, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, make it clear in the invitation that, in addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and
I'll get on it. Right.
หรือว่าในแก๊งนี้คีนิด
Amazing
ใบ้
plan,
อยู่คนเดียว
Malika. It was clear, concise, and
I don't mind increasing the size. My approach to problems
Whoa. Well, should we take a walk while everyone?
sounds good. Okay.
โอ้แชสกาก็มาด้วย
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
แชสกามาตกปลา
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells.
I went to visit your parents,
You helped a lot, actually. I've always been grateful to. I'll never be able to.
Grief is not something. In any.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. Sounds like I owe my parents.
ใบละคีนิด
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the...
Because now
Exactly. So let me know if... Understood.
ต้องเข้าใจนั่นแหละเราชอบเล่นเสียงภาคอังกฤษตลอดแล้วก็ มันก็จะซึมๆหน่อยบางตัวละครใบ้เนี่ยแหละ ปัญหาเรื่องนักพากย์กับเอเจนซี่มันก็ดีเลย เราทำเควสที่เพื่อนตรวจสอบว่าตัวละครตัวไหนแม่งใบ้บ้างวะเหลือโอโรลอนคาชิน่าแล้วก็เอียนซัน
Let's fly. Full throttle.
ก็เอียนซันก็ใบ้
Yes, coach.
are you still helping?
เศร้าเลย
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with...
Wow. Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if...
มันเศร้าจริงๆอะตัวละครบางตัวใบ้เนี่ย เมื่อกี้เลยไม่ได้คุยกับโอโรลอนและคาชิน่าเลย
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, it sounds... Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and...
เชี่ยเรามาเห็นของกินตอนตีสาม
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to
ตี
keep
สอง
up
ตี
with
สิ
you.
Wait, now I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a
So
Wait,
it wasn't just them. Growing up, I never wanted
the same thing.
Io.
Io's grandpa. I set up a tent. I was so happy in real life.
Traveler? Just...
Still, she told me maybe your dreams. It was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
นี่ยังดีนะที่มันไม่ได้ใบทุกตัว ถ้าใบทุกตัวนี่นึกว่าเล่นเควสโลกเลย เควสที่พระเจ้าจะกลายเป็นเควสที่ก่อยเลย
You're kidding.
No, of course.
maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of
ตอนต้น
Its
เควสอะเรา
great
ฝัน
power
ไปเจอกับ
allowed
ตั
the
น
Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties. In addition, the power even after the...
the shamans of my.
Yes.
So, the...
It's still unclear. If I can observe your soul, you're thinking of the den observing the dream. Otherwise,
I also have a...
then I'll.
เราจะพยายามสกิปไวๆละเน้นปั่นทีเดียว
I never knew you could.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head, Auroron will...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
ฝันแล้วไปเจออาณาจักรลาตรี
Huh? This is.
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh?
So you know that name?
Yeah, he was the one who developed the...
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe. The record said.
So, he.
That makes sense.
Wait.
Yes.
Guthred is also. But there's still. And yet. But didn't he die?
Maybe he.
When I was with the cap.
Wait.
That's the part. It's only possible for me because I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it had.
It's very possible. It's still too early.
I agree.
The captain never.
No.
I'll tell the official.
Yeah, he's dead. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets.
In any case.
Huh?
Fortune favors.
I'm not so sure.
All right. Let's head back.
อ๋อเควสถ้าคุยกันแบบบทสนทนาด้วยแล้วก็ประมาณ4 ชั่วโมงผมไม่แน่ใจว่าไปแบบเร็วๆจะนานเท่าไหร่อันนี้เราเริ่มสตรีมมา26 นาทีแล้วจริงๆมันติดเรื่องไร้สาระอะไรไปบ้างก็ประมาณ20 กว่านาทีแล้วเมื่อกี้เราเจอกล่องเฮ้ยปีนไม่ได้
Let's burn this breeze.
เฉยเจอกล่องเป็นไม่ได้เลยหรอกมันไม่ได้เก็บกล่องตรงเนี้ยน่าจะอยู่ข้างบนเลยอะ
Let's ride. Let's fly.
น่าจะอยู่บนเลยมั้งนะ
Rev the engines.
มอไซค์บางคำโคตรยากเลยอ๋อนี่
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
อ๋อมีกล่องที่ไม่ได้เก็บอีกหลายกล่องเลยนะเก็บกล่องแถมเลยเสียเวลาไปนิดหน่อยเพื่อเก็บกล่องใกล้ๆกดเข็มยินแล้วเจอ
Thank you so much
Good luck.
You've got this.
for Natlan.
Thank you,
Yeah, today was great. Well, that.
Oh, I'm in.
แต่บทสลับฉากนี้ก็ไม่ค่อยยาวเท่าไหร่มั้งทำไป
All
แล้ว
right. I'm gonna.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up.
Okay, see you soon.
Time for me to head back
ก็
too.
สมมติส
Oh,
กิปนี้
wait. I should stop by
ประ
Ethan's
มาณ
place
2 ชั่วโมงอยู่
first.
เสร็จหรอก
I need to make sure he's.
Of course you do.
เดี๋ยวต้องค่อยดูนับเวลา
What goes around?
Well, I guess I should head out. I think I'll go see Shilone.
Yeah. Well, we also don't have anything to.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if
Let. Help!
มังกรปากแสบ โดนขังกัน โอ้อาจารย์
take me up.
อ๋อ ของอีเวนต์เก่า ไม่เกี่ยว งด้วย
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natland? It was still light out, and we traveled on this. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I slept so well, I've learned so much from you. But I doubt I can return the favor. Alright.
ไปเส้นทางต่อไปแล้ว งั้นเราจะยังไงก็ได้เพื่อให้เควสที่มันจบอะเราจะเอา500 จิม ตู้ยายเราหลุดเลทอะเพิ่งเปิดไป4 โลนับจากหลุดเลทใส่ดวงเราหมดแล้วแต่เปิดได้บาวิก้ากับดาบประจำตัวละ
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
หลุดเลทไม่พอแม่งลึกด้วย
Toto probably won't during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said, Toto, I don't like love is an extreme. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in, I've always wanted, and now? Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us. Come on, we're almost.
เราต้องรีบปั่นภายในคืนนี้ ถ้า500 เจมเปิดตู้ยายแก้มือแล้วได้นี่แบบน่าจะดูดีสุดๆแล้ว
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello. Oh no, you see. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Oh, still no change. Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle. Yeah, Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really... Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope. Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome? Huh? According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from... It can cause hallucinations. That does kind of sound like what's happening to... It's hard to say... It's possible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, better safe than sorry.
แต่ได้มาวิก้ากับดาบประจำตัวเลยที่ไม่หลุดเลยสักรอบนี่ถือว่าคุ้มแล้ว ถ้าได้ยาอีกนี่น่าจะกำไรเลย
You're okay. Thank you so much. ramen is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Ayo. Could you share some of that med? Of course. You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist, but the battle, it makes the things we love even more precious. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot. Yeah, you're so... really? Thank you. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, On.
เดี๋ยวต้องดูว่า 5.4 จะมีตัวอะไรมาบ้าง ถ้าลิสลี่มาจะดีมากเลย จะได้เอาการันตีไปกดลิสลี่ก่อนแล้วค่อยรอยายรีลัน
Let's fly.
นี่ อ๋อ มันเป็นเซฟประจำวัน เราทำครบแล้ว เพราะว่าแลก120 เรซินเราคำนวณเวลาไว้นะ
After you visit, we wouldn't want to. Let's see how things go with. Total bye.
ถ้าไม่สกิป4 ชั่วโมง
When you think about it,
Skip
we
the
actually
roll,
haven't known Kachina that
2
long.
ชั่วโมงนะ
Our
เดา
journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now that's true. We'll just have to. All right, time to go check on our.
ชิปเมนต์ว่าเปล่าดีวะ เควสตำนานแล้วไม่ได้ทำเลย เดี๋ยวค่อยทำนอกสตรีมนั่น
Oh, it's you two. The party. Of course. Shilonen is work. Your name is a special case. There were. I told she. I was just.
Sounds like she really.
Yeah. It's.
Wait.
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides. Well, anyway,
Wow.
To my knee.
A light to guide us.
Amazing.
Of course, once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
เทพราตรีตั้งฉายาให้เราว่า ความหวัง ทัวร์ไมนี้
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than.
It all came down to the Lord.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing.
Well, success.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail.
Okay.
Your name was successfully. We need to make sure the name.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised.
So you're saying, well, when it comes.
Oh, don't worry. The process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically.
Last time, just leave it to me. Fine.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventure.
No need to make
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite.
barbecue. See?
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
โอ้ย ยายกินเหล้าเมา
Well,
แน่นอน
what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
แพทก่อนๆนี่แบบยายเมานี่โคตรฮาเลย
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely.
I didn't think anything, but the closer we get to the final and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward. I believe in.
All right, I'm ready. Oh,
No, not at all.
Yes, that's right. So I.
อ๋อตีสามพอดีเนี่ยของเควสใต้ดินนี่หว่า
Let's ride! Full throttle!
All set, Shilonen?
yeah, just need to check.
All right, I'll stand next to you. This test
Oh, yeah.
That's exact. You're resistant. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Don't worry, Shilonen.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa. That.
Your connection to the your soul looks like the stable connection to the. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like you're.
เจอวิญญาณมาละเธอริวจิตสัมผัสมาด้วยไหมเนี่ย
Wait. Look, something.
No need to panic, Paimon. It's just because of. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test. We've already.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The rich.
Surrounding it.
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the.
Please, take me back. I cannot.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. Some of these souls never.
So,
We can try. That's exactly why my people turn. He has a remarkable ability to perceive soul, but most.
So you're saying.
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
yeah, we should.
อืม
Oh, I know you.
I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Seatlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
อ๋ออันนี้เจอยายแล้ว
Enough of that. What?
Wait. You're from the Scions of the Canopy.
It's okay. Back then, I missed my chance at the night. I scouted the location and direction, those with grappling hook, but people needed information. Thank you, but that's not why I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I want. And anyway, I was supposed to, but the Night Kingdom rejected.
Even though you're a.
I'm sorry.
I know. I get it.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time. It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natland.
This feeling.
Look,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I hope you come back to us soon, Fichama.
อยู่ดีๆก็
If
เศร้า
I may. What about the others? Can you...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. Let this land bear witness to my... From now on, may every soul in that land find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. Goodbye.
เศร้าเลย
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I
อ๋
can
อคนนี้
do.
เศร้าแล้ว
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
บทจะเศร้าก็เศร้ามากๆเลย
Home? Here?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night King.
Home.
We're sorry.
She's had her.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding.
I fought.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed.
Why? Does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helpless. I'm sorry.
อ๋อ ไปคุยกับดวงวิญญาณ
Save me!
มองแวบแรก
Don't
นึกว่า
worry.
แคทลีฟ
I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom.
นึกว่าแคทเธอรีนตอนแก่
Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Seat Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling. Just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear.
It hasn't been long since he died.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom.
I know. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
อ๋อโซเรียนก็กลาย
Their
เป็น
souls are still intact.
Hold on! Is that...
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Katina said, but now that he's seen his grandparents...
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. But whenever his grandparent... I think it's a song from when...
That's amazing! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can...
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with...
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, But you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
สงสาร
But
What fate? You mean like...
yes, they will gradually but that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering this. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
นึกถึงความฝันเกี่ยวกับกัปตันขึ้นมา
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds, but it's impossible for Conrians to enter. Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain...
Even in its fully functional state, in theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the present.
One thing's for sure.
Well, he used... Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth.
I just...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right.
It's just another reason, Traveler. Before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for...
จบแล้ว ได้เควสด้วย จบเควสหนึ่งก็ได้เควสประจำวันครบเลย รออีก2 วันไปรับรางวัลเควสก่อนเถอะไม่รู้อีกนานไหมนะเควสเทพเจ้าถึงจะจบ
Add Ash. Thank you for
สปีดเต็มที่มีไร้สาระไปบ้าง
Add Astro.
เกลียดมากเลยเวลาให้รอเวลาเนี่ยเร่งสปีดนาฬิกาไม่ได้นะสกิปนาฬิกาก็ไม่ได้ต้องรอเข็มหมุนอย่างเดียว ให้หมุนไป2 วันเนี่ยนะ
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the stadium.
Final Battle
You
ของ
can
จริ
do
ง
it,
นะ
Traveler.
ไม่รู้นี่เป็นพาร์ทสุดท้ายหรือยังนะ เราก็พยายามไม่ดูสปอยในกลุ่มอะ ไม่ดูสปอยในช่องอื่นเพื่อที่จะมาเล่นด้วยตัวเองนะ แต่ถ้าเนื้อเรื่องแบบละเอียดลึกๆนี่เราคงแบบค่อยไปอ่านทีหลังนะ เพราะว่าเราจะรีบปั่นภายในไลฟ์เดียว เพื่อ500 เจมแล้วก็ไปแก้มือตู้ใหญ่ พาร์ทสุดท้ายแล้วเหรอโอเค บอกว่า Final Battle นี้สุดท้ายแน่นอนนะ
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light.
Oh,
Humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
กลายเป็นเนื้อซะละ โทษนะน้อง ขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์ชนเลย จะโทษว่าขวางทางก็ไม่ได้ ขี่มอเตอร์ไซค์ชน ระหว่างลงดันช่วงสุดท้ายจะมีรายละเอียดขึ้นอยู่กับเควสช่วง 5.0 ถึง 5.2 ที่เราทำบทก่อนหน้าใช่ไหมเรายังทำเควสไม่หมดเลยนะจริงๆช่วงนี้ไม่ค่อยว่ารีบมาปั่นเควสพระเจ้าอย่างเดียวเลยเควสตำนานศิลาลีไม่ได้ทำเลยเควสชนเผ่าเควสโลกเควสแล้วแล้วไม่ได้ทำเควส2 เผ่าล่าสุดเลย
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
มาละเรายังทำไม่ครบเลย จากเวลาไปปั่นนอกสตรีมนะ
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Ah, judging by the confident look on your face.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
เราเป็นคนต่างแดนคนแรกที่มีนามโบราณ
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon.
มันไม่เป็นไรแล้วนะเหมือน
As
ว่า
you can
ตัวละ
see,
ครสมทบ
I am
ที่มาใหม่
holding
ก็
the
ดู
Traveler's ancient name.
เพื่อความ
With
บัน
this
เทิงใน
name,
เรื่อง
the Wyab entrusts to her a monumental to Miney.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting.
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the for generations we have lived on this land. Following in the footsteps, we all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For
Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland,
ข้ามไม่ได้
we will claim victory!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contempt.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
เอาไพมอน
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, true, come find me when you're ready to set off.
มีจุดไปเจอแบบเวทชนเผ่านี่ไง
At the end of the earth lies the primal.
มี NPC ที่เราไปเจอในเควสชนเผ่า
That
คุยกับยายไม่ได้
A revelation came to me in a dream. The spirits.
From this day forward, plants will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
เวอร์ไปหน่อยหรือเปล่า
I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life.
Natlan is also a land of. I live longer than humans. The dead draw solace from the in life and death. We all leave marks on this world. Yes, I'll wait for your safe return.
May the skies forever be clear and bright.
War is a heavy burden. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. It's taken a lot to get to this.
อ๋อคุยกับใครได้บ้าง อ๋อ
In this place where streams and waves, Uncle News here.
You, young hero, are about to make history. When our ancestors first set out on their... When future generations look back on our accomplishment...
Hey, why don't we record the traveler's story on a stone tablet? Just like the one on the mysterious island. Great! Everyone in my tribe wants... But as your friend, once this is all over, that's what being friends is all about. I'll hold you...
ไปแช่น้ำพูดได้กัน
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy,
during the Turnfire night, I once said, "May the will of Kongamato." Recently, I saw him again in my dreams. He believed this would be the battle as expected. From the first time we met, I firmly believe.
Although you are but lowly servants, we desire that we would get over it, of course.
อาเจ้านี่ก็ปากแสบเหมือนเดิม คุยกับใครได้
you're about to set off. Your bravery is like an echo through the valley.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium.
The Abyss is powerful. Oh, and I brought Napika with me. She really wanted to see you.
Hello, Miss. Not too long ago, you and Shalonen, and now you're going somewhere. Yeah, she's a. Shalonen says a name is like a blessing, but we can celebrate your birthday next.
That's right. I promise. Our tribe is always open to you. Whenever you choose to return, well, I have no doubt.
ไล่คุยกับดีๆทุกตัวละ
Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before, I'm sure you remember the Abyss Tumors, our final enemy. Since I'm more familiar with this place, all of no one fights alone.
Malika already left, so Paimon still remembers. Paimon's not some kid who's always. You're not in this alone.
เราไปลุยกับมาวิก้าทดลองใช้ใส่ดาบนี้ด้วยให้มันน่างี้เลยวะทุกทีตัวละครในเควสมันชอบใส่สีโนเวสเว้ยแต่คราวนี้ใส่สีโคดิกละ3 โมงด้วยปู135มาทำไมวะทุกทีเควสก่อนหน้าแบบตัวละครที่ให้ทดสอบมันต้องใส่สีโนเวสตลอดเลย
Rev the engine! Rev from the sky! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Full throttle!
เอาล่ะได้เวลาซิ่ง
Something feels familiar.
Desolation!
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engine!
I see dominion! Freeze and devour!
Rev from the sky!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your...
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them.
หนัง
After
เก่ามา
all, it's
500 ปีก่อนนี่
been
วะ
500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. If the past, present, and future exist at once...
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage. I knew it. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But...
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then the paper fraud...
Yes. And your architecture manual as well.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned...
Sounds like I placed my trust in everything I wrote, though. Oh well. It's been a long time. But I lived a real... I didn't have time for love or for myself. You never took time for yourself.
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time.
I know that.
All right. I need to head out.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
เพื่อนนัดแลนด์เว้ยคราวนี้เล่นเป็นทาเวลเลอร์ละเข้ามาเป็นตี้เลย
Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening. Bullseye! Locked on! Light it up! Full throttle! Teamwork is great! Shake your hands! Keep me up! Locked on! I didn't expect to see you again, sir.
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Miss Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? I saw her in a dream. Napika, all those people who lost.
Nachka told me all about what happened. And that even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to.
I had a good talk with my mom, and my mom made a lot of terrible.
You're a very talented person, Nachka.
It's okay. Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we got to see each other in a dream. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. Mualani will grow to surpass me.
มีการพูดถึงวัวลานีแหละ
It's you!
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then.
อ๋อที่เรามาช่วยคาชิน่าในแพ
Fichama
ทก่อน
told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now...
More importantly, it's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad... Come on, follow me.
Of course.
โอ้พลัง
It's
ที่กับ
dangerous
ข้าว
out
มา
there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Open fire!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Look at you, Boozle.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Wrath from the sky!
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
โบน่าที่เราทำเควสโลกนี่หว่าไอ้เควสที่ว่าเป็นเกาะบนฟ้า
You said it. We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. But right now, it's safe to say.
Definitely.
Then let's go. I know your guide fair.
คือเราไม่ได้ทำเควสโลกแบบเควสตำนานเผ่าของ2 เผ่าเนี่ย ยังดองไว้เลย แต่ว่าเควสที่ว่าเกาะบนฟ้าเนี่ย อันเนี้ยเราทำจบแล้ว
Light it up! Let's fly!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Everybody stand back! Can't handle your dream, huh? Pyroclastic surge!
ปาดทีเดียว
That was
500,000
amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more. I was his most trusted second in command. The shamans of the master.
So you're him, but also not him?
It was in fragmented. Unlike my righteous and noble commander,
You tried.
I will stop at nothing to protect the most idealistic and righteous among us. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
You're a special one.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now. This time, we shall prevail.
มาวิก้าเราปาด500,000เลยเอาเรื่องอย่างนี้
Hey, traveler, it's me, Koichi. Need
เอ
some
อ
help?
น้องของชาสกา
Downstairs
มาแล้ว
can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. All those years of worrying. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough. I would say our nation's future. Go now.
ให้เราสิงเป็นตัวนี้ เนี่ย ทำงี้ได้ด้วยเพิ่งรู้ ก็ว่าตกไปทีแรก อ๋อนี่บอกว่าต้องมีอะไรแถวนี้เปล่าอ๋อนี่
You can do this!
ใกล้จบแล้วมั้ง
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
อืม
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead.
มาวิก้าอยู่ตรงหน้าแล้ว
Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.โอ้โห
It's too late. this nation's tomb.
เชียร์เพลงนี่แบบโคตรชอบเลย
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle. 'If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
เอาวะบอสลายสำราญแล้ว เนี่ยกลายเป็นนักเดินทางไฟแล้ว
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
ไหนดูของนักเดินทางนี่ ใส่ดาบโปรโตไทป์ว่ะ ดาบกายภาพ แฟก4โคเด็ก ดาบกายภาพ
All will be mine. Seize, devour, destroy.
Watch out, traveler!
เชี่ย มือนเป็นบังคับคาซีนแพ้เปล่าวะ
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
เป็นบังคับแพ้นี่วะ
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is inevitable.
You march to an end you cannot change.
ดีไม่ใช่ดำ
Millennia
อีกแล้ว
of struggle, all in vain.
จริงเนื้อเรื่องก่อนหน้าใช้ดาบ1 ดาวมาตลอด
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands.
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Ah!
มาเมืองนี้เพิ่งเปลี่ยนเป็นโปรโตไทป์มั้ง
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own two hands! Ah!
กลายเป็นดาบประจำตัวของมาวิก้าโคตรเท่
After one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within me. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Pyroclastic surge!
Become the servant of the kneel before
I bring forth the faith of the six tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
accursed
heroes.
angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a
เชี่ยเท่จังวะ
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Incinerate!
ก็หนึ่งนะ
Burn through the endless night!
โอเค เล็งใส่บอลละโอเคเกียนละ
Enough, you foolish pests!
เฮ้ยแต่มันแรงจริงวะ เล็งสกิลใส่บอลที่เป็นล้านเลย
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
อ๋อเฉพาะบอสในเรื่อง
There's a faster way. Hop on.
เว้นหมด แว้นมอเตอร์ไซค์ออกมาจากมิติโคตรเที่เฮ้ยผ่านแล้วที
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption. Oh, in that case.
That means there's officially no. You won! I'm a new. Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you.
But the most important, you came up with a rescue plan? Well, couldn't have said it.
หรือว่าแพทนี้ตัวละครใบไป2 ตัว
Wait, really? Who did?
ตัวเราก็ใบ เศร้าเลย
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Things are looking lively over here. Great. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost...
Celebration?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies.
Trip, let's head to the center of the stadium.
Ooh. Wait, slow down, there's no rush.
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go.
ในที่สุด
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has many fought for this day. Her ancient name, Tumaini. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, the funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day and show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been... I'll take care of...
Okay, we'll look forward to...
เย้ผ่านแล้ว
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept.
แต่ว่าต้องเล่นเควสเนื้อเรื่องของมาวิก้าป่ะ
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and...
Thank you for everything.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well,
1 ชั่วโมง
may your
40 นาที
flame forever burn.
With us by your side, you'll time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
อ้อใส่มงกุฎแล้วเท่
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
น้อง
Yeah! Enjoy the parade!
Over here! Over here! Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into...
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love... You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
ถ่ายรูปกับแท็กลายเซ็น
That's right! The photo booth is this way. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Over here! Over here!
เราเป็นดาราไปแล้ว
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious moment.
ถ่ายรูปไปไลน์
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
รอ
It's
ถ่ายรูป
okay.
ติด
One is enough. One is...
Look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh? Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland.
ถ้าอยากถ่ายรูปจะขายในราคาในราคาเน็ตแลนด์ไหมนะ
All right, all right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
What? It's the great hero. Quick, get ready.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The
เซนว่าเลย ยังการคัดอักษรจีนเลยวะ
Thank you. ต้องอย่างนี้ใช่ปะ
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
โอ้โหเซ็นอีกหลายๆชุดเลย
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
ถ่ายรูปแล้วแจกลายเซ็นด้วย
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a... Usually, the Wyab reveal...
Oh, you mean like, but, where do they come from? Is...
Oh! That was beautiful!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
กลายเป็นชื่อดูไมนี้แล้ว
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
ไอตัวกี้ในเควสโลก หางน้องนี่เป็นเอกลักษณ์สุดละผมโบ
They're dancing!
For music! Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come to...
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright! Paimon's always...
Hey, not bad.
Let's hear it for our hero.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our bless. Woohoo! Yeah! All right.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one! You deserve it, of course. Considering...
Traveler, Paimon, final.
See, Molly!
Never mind that. I have something...
น่าจะไอ้ที่ไปเจอกับตันวะ
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this?
No. The disaster is over, but that's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember?
True. If the Lord of the Night
Not even that. Point being, this matter is far more. Malika has accepted her death, remember? She must think the outcome of her death is the moment Malika used the ruler of deaths. That means Malika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to.
Then let's get going!
The Lord of the Night. According to the Lord of the Night, the ruler.
Right! Shibalanke created the rules of Natlan by Wait, do you think Shibalanke could have met the ruler of.
It's very likely.
Alright, then let's head over.
It's not easy to get.
หรือว่าพาร์ทนี้เปล่าที่เราจะไปเจอกัปตันอะหรือว่าต้องไปเล่นเควสในเรื่องมาวิก้าต่อเราไม่แน่ใจนี่เปล่าวะใช่แล้ว
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
ภาคนี้ชัวร์เลยมั้งที่ว่าไปเจอกัปตันวะเราไม่ได้อ่านสปอยล์มาเราพยายามเล่นด้วยตัวเองไอ้ดวงตานี่น่ากลัวจริง
Look, it's Malika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that, Moika, as the price for using my power, and with you, the war that.
Malika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you.
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500. No, we've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But it's only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task, and worse still, if her life force is. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now.
So, you.
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire.
Once again, you place.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can.
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morale. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Shibalanke defeated the dragons, and there will be no war. Only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future. A new future deserves a new meaning.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this? In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. Yes. The situation is urgent, and the
That is where we differ. Lord, a leader is swift, and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. After all, the people look to their leader to make the world a better for that reason.
But what about you, Malika? Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Sitla. There is nothing more important than protect.
น่าจะคาดการณ์ไว้เรามาแล้ว
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death. Thus concludes the deal I made with Shabalanke several thousand Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions.
คนอยาก
I
ลง
must
พิธี
wait for
ตามไป
them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements,
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first.
Cumbersome.
wait, this feeling.
We made it.
นั่นไงกัปตันมาจริง
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
ความตายคือจุดที่อยากไป
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
ตอนแรกว่าจะสกิปรัวๆแต่พอมาเจอบทของกัปตันนี่มัน ค่อยๆอ่านเลยเรา
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for not the lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
สายรวมรวมถึงชีวิตของผู้คนมากมายในท่านรัฐหลังก็อยู่นี่
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
ปักธงจริงๆกระแสพลังไม่ยอมรับพวกเขาจะกลายเป็นเจ้าของกระแสพลังและหลงรวมกับที่ลาตี
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death.
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
พลังของผู้ปกครองแห่งความตายคนนี้ได้รับคำสาปแห่งชีวิตอมตะ
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins, and for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment, cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power, myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
ปักธงกันเลย
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Khaenri'ah.
The glory of Khaenri'ah.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
โคตรเศร้าเลย
Yes. Let's go together.
เจ้าแห่งความตายที่เจ้าใช้พลังของข้ามมาต่อก่อนค่ะใช่เลย
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
คำสาปแห่งชีวิตอมตะยังคงอยู่หมายความว่าเขาจะนั่งอยู่ที่นี่ตลอดไปเหรอ ก็คือแลกกับที่ตัวเองไปไหนไม่ได้
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
สำหรับผู้เป็นอมตะแล้วการหลุดพ้นจากโลกมนุษย์คือความสงบสุขที่ยิ่งใหญ่ที่สุด
Even so, please pass on my gratitude.
สรุปว่ากัปตันมาตายแทนมาวิก
His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him.
อมตะมันยาวนะแล้วก็จุดจบที่สมบูรณ์และแฮปปี้
I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep.
ยังไม่เคยเห็นกัปตันนอนสักค
I
รั้ง
tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due when souls merge in a single being. Their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
500 ปีนี่ไม่เคยหลับเลย
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the soul. The reason lies in the heavenly principles modifications. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic. How many years of life are enough? But now, I have the chance to live for...
You don't need to thank us.
Heavy. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
ก็คือเหมือนจะตายแต่ว่าเขายังหายใจอยู่ ก็คือจะนั่งอยู่ที่นี่ไปตลอด
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
Ai, โคตรเศร้าเลย
To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells. Now, the pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet.
ทีนี้ก็ออกนอกเน็ตแลนด์ได้แล้ว
I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames delivered this letter to you, I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
ในภาพนี้แล้ว ภาพนี้ก็สวยจริง เควสนานอยู่นะเนี่ย คือตอนแรกเนี่ยเราคิดว่าไอ้พาร์ทที่เจอกับกัปตันเนี่ย นึกว่าจะต้องไปทำเควสของมาวิก้าแยกอีกที แต่สรุปว่ามันอยู่ในเควสที่พระเจ้าช่วงท้ายเลย ก็คุ้มละที่หลบสปอยมา ไปสถานที่จัดพิธีใกล้จบแล้วมั้ง ก็น่าจะเปิดดันบอสอะไรสัปดาห์ละ
Paimon's never seen it before.
อ๋อนี่ไง
Let's rock.
ใส่มงกุฎแล้วโคตรเท่เลย เนี่ยกัปตัน
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny. That is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to us. And as we create new legends and their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone.
เห็นกัปตันชัดเลย
This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization.
อ๋อ ปลดล็อกดาวน์นักเดินทางไฟ
But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own.
เดี๋ยวค่อยหลังจบเควสนี่ก่อนนะ
Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
คุยให้จบเลยเหรอ
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode to that. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the abyss is met with swift punishment. That unyielding approach is also the source. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during. Oh, the Ode of Resurrection didn't take. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep. Still, moral support is. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel, the captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But perhaps a replacement harbinger will be sent here soon. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants, relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. The people there can use a very special power. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed.
ใช่ก็คืออนุสาวรีย์เนี่ยก็จะเป็นจุดที่ดันบอสรายสัปดาห์
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shared. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. So make sure you're ready. Such fragments. The people there can use Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, as we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you for the respect. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
แสดงความเคารพอีก
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh.
ตายไป 1975 เว้ยสุดท้ายเราก็เอามงกุฎให้ไว้นี่ นี่ไง เราตีบอสไปแล้ว ยังไม่จบเลยเนี่ย น่าจะใกล้แล้ว เอารวดเดียวจบแล้ว
Story! Story! I want to hear a story! Come on!
Well, you. All right. Now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are three great heroes at the center of this tale.
ดีนะที่เราใช้ดาบโปรโตไทป์อะ ถ้าใช้ดาบ1 ดาวโดเบลดนี่แบบ มันคงจะหาหน้าดู ดีแล้วที่เปลี่ยนดาบ และนี่ดาบมาวิก้า ดาบกัปตัน
The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. More importantly, The traveler is...
Yeah, she's the... Hey, just let him finish the story. The man telling the story keeps...
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for his goal was to give them a home, and with that, the third hero is not only is she a powerful and respected figure, with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the traveler in Natlan. Under her guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
เราเรื่องเกี่ยวกับว่าที่เราไปช่วยคาชิน่า ยกนิ้วให้เลย
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together. Hermione became known by all. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone... Only then... Anyway, the dust has now settled. The traveler fought for life. The captain fought for death.
เราสู้เพื่อชีวิตส่วนกัปตันสู้เพื่อความตาย
And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
มาวิกาผู้เชื่อมโยงความเป็นและความตายเข้าด้วยกัน
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be...
Sounds like you like this one.
I loved it! This is the best story. Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest.
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn. I get to... So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day? Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
จบแล้ว เราเปลี่ยนเป็นธาตุไฟเลย ตอนแรกเราเป็นธาตุไม้อยู่นะ น่าจะเปลี่ยนตั้งแต่ตอนเริ่มเควส เปิด4-6มาแล้วหรือเปล่าอ๋อเราได้500 เจมมาแล้ว
Exploration.
5 โล
Trials. Venturing.
เนี่ยเราก็ต้องไปที่บัลลังก์ของกัปตัน อ๋อ 4-6 เฉพาะตอนสู้กับบอส ถวายของทำให้จุดที่กัปตันนั่งจะเป็นเอฟเฟกต์เพิ่มเนี่ยจุดที่กัปตันอยู่กัปตันนั่งอยู่ตรงนี้ก็เท่มากเลยต้องเปลี่ยนเป็นทาวเวลเลอร์เราเปลี่ยนเป็นธาตุไฟแล้ว
This world is full of unsolved.
เนี่ยแล้วก็ถวายก็ถ้าเราจะมาเปลี่ยนไม่สิมาปลดกลุ่มดาวเราก็ต้องไปมาที่นี่แต่เพลงมันเศร้าจริงๆนะ
Anytime, any place.
ไม่มีกล่องที่เราไม่เก็บ
Let's run. Something to add to my collection.
เดี๋ยวไหนๆเราก็จบเวรละขอเปิดกาชาก่อนลงสตรีมเลย เปิดตรงนี้เลย หน้ากับตันเนี่ยเปิดดวงแกขึ้นวะคือเราเปิดได้ทั้งมาวิก้าทั้งดาบแล้วดาบนี่น่าจะ60กว่ามั้ง65 66 67 68 69 โลถึงจะได้ดาบนับจากดาบชิโอริส่วนมาวิก้านี่เราไม่หลุดเรทแต่ว่ามาหลุดเรทกับตู้ใหญ่10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 50 55 60 65 70 75 76 77ประมาณ77หลุดเคยจริง เครื่องชิง4-5ละถ้าสมมติว่าตู้ออกแล้วแบบยังไม่ได้ตัวออยายมาเนี่ยก็แบบก็จะเอาการันตีไปกดตู้อื่นละยืนเปิดตรงนี้เลย เนี่ยเกลือหมดเลย ยับเอาเป็นว่าสงสัยดวงเราน่าจะหมดตั้งแต่ได้มาวิก้ากับดาบประจำตัวแล้ว เดี๋ยวรอดูก่อนว่าแพท 5.4 จะมีตัวอะไรที่น่าเปิดบ้างนะ ก็คงเอาการันตีไปกดตัวนั้นละ พอแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกัน ไว้เจอกันใหม่ สวัสดีฮะฝันดี
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.